YouTube? It's your boy New Era Mar, back again with another video for y'all. And I know what you're thinking. We're gonna get the elephant out the room. Where the hell I been at? Listen, it's been like 3 weeks. I ain't gonna lie, it's been like 3 weeks. And I ain't really post nothing just cause like I ain't got no real excuse for y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. Like, nothing really exciting been happening for me to react to me. And the stuff that has happened, I don't know, the days I be thinking about reacting to it, I just be kind of busy them days, like whether I was doing overtime at work or other stuff was coming up. But anyway, that's the point of the video I'm doing right now. You feel me? I'm about to do a quick recap of everything that's been going on that I should have been reacting to, you know what I'm saying? But I might have missed the opportunity. We gonna do it today, you feel me? So hopefully I cover everything. So yeah, I'm not even gonna waste no time. We gonna get straight into it. First thing first, you know the most popping topic, Nicki versus Cardi. I seen the video of the little fight, you know what I'm saying? Look, this is how I feel about it. Cardi shouldn't have ran up on Nicki at that particular time. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a time and a place, you know what I mean, to be fighting and squaring up with people. But like, I also get why she did it at that moment. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think, like, these celebrities, they really don't be seeing each other that often. Like, if they don't want to see each other, they won't. If you don't go to all the little industry events or whatever, you probably ain't even gonna see this celebrity anywhere else, unless you at a big event or something like that. So sometimes if it's on site, you gotta hand the fade out right then and there. So I feel it, and especially if you offended somebody, talk about your kids, whatever, liking comments about your kids, sneak this or whatever it is. I don't know, but I could see why she felt like she had to run up on Nicki. However, I do see Nicki's point too. Like, yo, this ain't even the time or place. That's embarrassing. It is. You know what I'm saying? It is. You know what I mean? Like, to be fighting in public events. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't even that deep for real. I just think, you know Cardi hood. You know what I'm saying? She keep the same energy she had in her music. She told you straight up, these hoes is getting beat up. You know what I'm saying? She said in the interview, I don't write no diss records. I'm fighting. She kept the same energy, and that's why a lot of her fans are gonna still rock with her. They still gonna support it, because that's what they want from her. She's keeping it real. But at the same time, I do think that she gotta pull it together a little bit. Like, you can't just be fighting all the time. You can't fight everybody who say something about you. Life just don't work like that, you know. So I think I think it looks bad for them, you know what I'm saying, doing it at that time. So I wish she could have picked a better place. But I mean, when are y'all gonna meet up? When y'all gonna meet in the alleyway with no cameras around? When is it gonna happen? It's not gonna happen. Then they would never fight, especially if you leaving it to Nicki. Nicki ain't fighting her. So and it really ain't even like no real crazy serious beef between them. It ain't like somebody got stomped out at the club, or you know what I'm saying, like you got into a fight with my mans, y'all jumped in there, we gotta come get you. It ain't nothing even come to that. It's just a little petty stuff. I think they could put this, they'll be alright, man. They get over this stuff, you know what I mean? But it was entertaining. It is entertaining. I heard Nicki's little radio show. She was talking about it. She threw some serious jabs. It's funny because her energy wasn't like that there, but it was like that on the radio. So I would love to see what happens next. Like, what's Cardi gonna say? What's she gonna say? She gotta say something. I don't know, but we gonna find out, and I'm gonna be staying tuned to it because it's entertaining. Nicki dropped her album, what was it, like 2-3 weeks ago? I didn't do a review for it because honestly, I'm not even a big Nicki fan, and I'm not about to sit there and waste my time reacting to an album that I know I'm probably not gonna like. Not because it's whack, not because she can't rap, but because it ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, she do music for females, so I don't see me sitting there dancing to nothing like that. For real. But I skimmed through it. I listened to a majority of the songs the whole way through. I found a couple that was dope on there, like Good Form. What's the name of the other song? The Barbie Dreams. Barbie Dreams was cool. Honestly, I haven't went back and listened to that album at all. Like, there's really no songs on there I go back to. Oh, I can't even lie. The song with Ariana Grande, Bed, that song got stuck in my head last week randomly, and I've been listening to it. But anyway, yeah, I don't really go back to the album at all, though. It ain't really got no replay value for me. But women, I'm sure they love it. So, you know, I guess it's okay. I don't really like it too much. It ain't for me, though. It's not my type of album. Eminem dropped his album, the Kamikaze joint. I really didn't even listen to that whole thing either yet. I know it's a big talk about it. Everybody making a big fuss about it. Me personally, I'm not a huge Eminem fan either. I think some of his old music is dope. Like the Slim Shady LP is hard. Like, I love that album. He got a couple other joints back in the day that's dope, like the Eminem Show. Certain albums is cool. You know what I mean? He got some songs that I like. But as far as full Eminem projects, and the way he raps nowadays, like, his voice just runs all through me. It's like he's screaming and he's rapping super fast, but he ain't saying nothing. He's not talking about anything in particular. He has no topics. I don't want to hear that. I don't need a full album of that. Just give me a nice little freestyle every now and then on some Young M.A. stuff, and we can keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no full album from Eminem. But I heard this one was dope. I heard a few songs on it. I listened to the main ones where he was like going at like Joe Budden and academics and them. You know what I'm saying? I listened to them songs. I was hyped he switched the production up. You know, it was awkward hearing him on that type of production too. It's like he tried to get a little more. He fit some of the new generation into his music, but like, I still don't want to hear that. I still don't want to hear it. I'm gonna be real, but I'm still trying to. I'm gonna check it out at some point the whole way through, because I hear it's good. I don't hear it's classic. I hear it's good, but I know his last album was so bad that I don't even want to give him another chance. Like, I don't want to hear another album, and I hear this is all about coming at people who said the last album was trash. He's pretty much explaining, like, coming at them people like, yo, like, the last album might have been whack, but I don't care what you say, I'm hard still. I still got, like, it's like he still got something to prove, and it's like, dog, you already like a legend. It was whack. Come back next year. But I think he did good. I think he did something good. You know what I'm saying? He saved himself with that one, because I was off him forever with that last album, but I guess I'll check this out. MGK did a diss response to Eminem. I heard that. I thought MGK killed it. I'm gonna keep it real. What's it called? Rap Devil? Because he was playing off of Rap God, the song Eminem did. MGK killed it. I'm gonna keep all the way real. I like that. I never been an MGK fan, but he killed that joint. He got my respect. He went at him. He's like the only one who rapped back at Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else saying nothing back. Everybody else just tweeting like, oh, I'm so happy he dissed me. I don't know why they proud to be dissed by anybody. I would have took it. I would have been ready to rap back too. You know what I'm saying? If Eminem would have dissed me, I'd have probably had to throw some bars his way myself. But I guess that's a good thing in society now. MGK's diss was hard. I thought his diss record was kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling it. So I'm hyped to see what Eminem say back. You know what I'm saying? I heard he's working on something right now, currently. Hopefully it's not a bunch of screaming and a bunch of whack ass lyrics. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Like, I don't want to hear none of them bars like that. I want to hear going at him like he used to back in the day. That's how he can impress me. Gotta say rest in peace to Mac Miller. I see he passed away, I think it was Friday from a drug overdose. That's what they say. But the conspiracy theorists say it was the Illuminati sacrifice from Ariana Grande, probably. I don't know what they talking about. But anyway, yeah, I heard he passed away from a drug overdose. You know, I ain't gonna sit here in front like I was the biggest Mac Miller fan. I like some of his old stuff. Like, I remember he had a song called Donald Trump. And I remember he did a song with YG called How to Make It in America. Man, most people don't know that song, but if y'all need to go on YouTube. After this, go look up that song, How to Make It in America. I'm telling you, the beat is so hard. You just want to get up and start dancing immediately. YG killed that joint. But he had a project that I thought was solid too. I can't think of the name of it. I'm not big on Mac Miller music, I ain't gonna lie, but I know he wasn't whack. I remember he could really rap for a white boy. I was like, yo, this dude kind of dope. He just cool. He just like a cool dude. He seemed like I rock with it. But I wasn't like the biggest fan, and every time he dropped, you know what I'm saying, first one to go listen to his album. I didn't hear this last album yet, but I'll get around to it at some point. But yeah, rest in peace to him. You know, that I could do a whole separate video on that, just with like the drug addiction and depression and stuff. You know, I did the whole depression video, and you know, that stuff is real. You know, that's why I be telling y'all, like, drugs ain't always the way to get over it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know exactly what he was going through, but like, I heard like in some of his music, he was talking about being depressed. He was talking about using drugs. He was talking about this stuff. So like, if that had anything to do with it, you know, I hope for anybody out there going through depression, they can learn from this. Like, okay, drugs ain't the way to do it. Maybe try talking to somebody or praying, try other things, you know, like find somebody that you can trust and confide in them with it, because drugs is killing people left and right nowadays. We lost a little Peep earlier this year too. Man, it's crazy. We losing too many young people to drugs. My man was only 26 years old. I'm 25. You know what I'm saying? We a year apart. That is so crazy to me. Like, we're young. And we all, I'm sure most of us have tried some type of drug, whether you smoke some weed or something, drink alcohol, you did something, you know what I'm saying? Most of us at this age, and if you haven't, then you're amazing. But we all have done stuff that we probably shouldn't be doing. So we just gotta watch getting too carried away with this stuff, and you shouldn't be using it at all. You shouldn't be drinking, smoking, popping pills, lean, none of that. You shouldn't be doing none of it. But a lot of people get carried away with a lot of that stuff, and just, it's hard to stop. So addiction is real. I definitely got to be aware of that. Drake and Meek squashed the beef. I seen that. I wasn't sure how to feel about it. I kind of knew it was going to come one day, because I seen Meek was on an interview, I think on the Breakfast Club, and they asked could he ever be cool with Drake again. And his tone of voice was like, kind of like, I mean, it ain't that deep, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was tripping back then, you know what I'm saying? I was off the pills, I was bugging. So he made it seem like he was a little apologetic, like I was bugging for that. And Drake, he seemed like he wasn't trying to hear that. He always seemed like he got a chip on his shoulder. I could tell it really affected him, because you could hear a change in his music ever since that happened. That was like the first time he got in a real head-on beef, like not like Common or none of that stuff, like a serious joint where he was like, every other song was talking about like the higher ups is trying to take me out, saying I don't write. It's like, relax, like we didn't talk about that today. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was going crazy. So he been paranoid ever since then, and you could hear it in the music. And I could tell that they genuinely had a relationship like before the beef. And I didn't know it back then, but I could tell now from the way they was on stage and hugging, and they was so hyped. They was playing ping pong after the show. Like, they was just like brothers again. Like, I seen that Drake had put up the picture, and he did the caption was like, finally, this brings me peace of mind. Finally, I could tell. I'm sure it's like a weight lift off his shoulder. Like, I know how it feels to like just have somebody you just got animosity to, and you never know. I mean, it been years after. You just don't know what the temperature is when you see this person. It's always in the back of your mind. Like, man, I hope I don't run into this dude. And then you see him, and one day y'all just squash it. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all dap. Y'all be like, yo, it ain't even nothing. Like, it's over. It's one less problem to worry about. You know what I'm saying? That it's always a beautiful thing for that to happen. I was so over there. I'm tired. I was tired of Drake sneak dissing Meek in so many songs too. I'm glad that whole thing is over. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to see them do that. You know what I'm saying? On another note, Kanye and Drake been going at it, and it don't look like Drake letting up off him. You know what I'm saying? I seen Kanye apologizing like for he ran a list of things down. Like, yo, I'm sorry for this, and this. Drake don't look like he care. That man is hurt. Like, he don't believe you. You know what I'm saying? What he say on that one song? You tried to tell him your side of the story, but they wasn't hearing it. Drake being petty. And Kanye a little petty too. real petty too, because he tried to do that whole apology on Twitter. He don't probably mean that stuff. I'm gonna keep it real. And I seen him apologizing for the slavery quote and everything. Some people say it's because he got the Yeezys coming out in a couple weeks. He's just trying to apologize, get them sales going up. I don't know. It's hard to tell anything with him nowadays. I just want the music to go back to being super lit. You know what I'm saying? His last album was cool. It was alright. It wasn't his best work, man. It ain't going down in the top 5 albums or nothing like that, but it was cool. But I heard some of the stuff. I seen some snippets of him sampling, chopping up little samples and stuff. He looked like he was back to old Ye for a minute. But I gotta hear what the song is about when he drops the songs. You know what I mean? Because I heard the one he did with Lil Pump. Yeah. It was kind of catchy. I'll give him that. It was kind of catchy. What's it called? I Love It. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called I Love It. But, yeah. It's alright. You know what I'm saying? It was a cool little funny song. I don't think it was nothing serious. It was kind of like the Scoopity Poop joint to me. Like, he ain't being serious. It's short, having fun. The video was funny. They look like Roblox characters. I was tripping off that, but yeah, it wasn't nothing crazy. And white people are bugging because they're so offended that Nike is working with Colin Kaepernick. First of all, shout out to Nike for giving that man a check to work with them, man, because you know what I'm saying, he needed it. I don't know his financial situation, but he needed the publicity. He could always use the platform. You know what I'm saying? He needed that platform and that company backing him up. You know what I'm saying? I think that helps a lot with the NFL case he got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got Nike backing him. Like, it should do something. You know what I'm saying? It should help some type of way. So I'm glad to see that they gave him a chance to work. You know what I'm saying? And still make some money, do some clothes or something, whatever he's gonna be doing with them. White people been tripping, man. White people been tripping. They like, man, they burning their Nike gear. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm not burning none of my Nike. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not. I got all these. You can see in the background, I got mad Jordans back there. I'm not burning none of my Air Max. Nada. I'm not. I'm just not. I paid too much for that stuff. I'm not burning that stuff. And I'm still gonna be buying Nike. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? It's no point. It's no point to it. I support what Colin Kaepernick is what he stands for. I think a lot of the white people, they just don't understand. Not even just white people. It's some black people too. But some people just don't understand what he's standing for. I think they think he's just going against the flag. He's disrespecting America and the soldiers, and they thinking it's not that. He's not disrespecting the flag and the soldiers. He's just fighting for black people's rights. That's all. But most people, they not gonna get that. They not feeling him. You know what I'm saying? So they're a little ignorant to it, and they're not trying to hear it either. They don't really care to learn about it. So it is what it is. But I support Colin Kaepernick. I'm still rocking with Nike. I'm not burning my stuff. It's just not happening. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. In the YouTube community, I seen a video earlier of Flight playing ball against some dude named Bone Collector. I just seen that earlier today. Flight got his ass embarrassed. Whew, got embarrassed, man. Had that man sliding on the floor, throwing the ball off his head, embarrassing him. Flight is trash, man, in basketball. I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't that good in basketball myself. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not about to be even trying to play myself and jumping on the court. But I know for a fact I can't be going out like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't go out like that. Hey, to each his own. Queen, Clarence, and Chris. I see they was going at it the other day. I'm so over that. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm just over that whole situation. I think it's just all pettiness. I feel like when baby moms and baby dads still get into arguments and stuff, and they still be going at it, even though they both might be in new relationships or whatever, I still think there's some type of feelings there. You know what I'm saying? I think that there's a lot of stuff that they should have had a conversation about privately, but they weren't able to. I think like they just broke up, and then Queen moved out, went to New York with Clarence, all of a sudden met up with him, never came back. He just had to fix his life around. He met Parker, boom, he ended up in a new situation. They never had a chance to sit down and talk and hash everything out. Like, yo, they never got the closure. You know what I'm saying? Like, to ask certain questions, like, yo, so in the beginning of the relationship, did you ever, like, they never had that. Sometimes you need that moment when you going through a breakup. You know what I'm saying? You gotta ask your partner, like, yo, you ever cheat? You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever happened that one time. It just helps a lot, especially when y'all got a kid together. Y'all need to put everything on the table so y'all know what it is. But right now, they just speculating. It's a little jealousy. I think Chris feel a little way that she pregnant. He might be happy for her, but like I know he feel a way like, yo, that's kind of fast. Like, dang, I was just rocking with you a little while ago. Now you just hold on. Like, I'm just getting used to you being in a new relationship with this dude, and now you got a baby on the way. I would feel away. I can see how you would feel away. You know what I'm saying? Queen feel away too. I think she holds some weight in there too, cause she's still going back with him. She's still entertaining it. So it's just all pettiness. Clarence, he jumps in it. I get his role though. I've been a dude who been like kind of in between the baby mom and baby dad, going back and forth. You just be there. Sometimes you gotta defend your girl. I get it, but like I think he should stay out of that stuff. You know what I mean? Just like don't even let them do that. That's between them two. You know what I mean? Like it's pettiness. And I'll be mad at Queen for real. I'll be like, yo, but you still care about this dude or something? Why you always arguing with him? Y'all going back and forth on Twitter every other week. Like, it's a little embarrassing to me. Stop arguing with that dude. Only dude that need to be getting you pressed is me. If you pressed and you getting the attitude, you hot, it's because I did it. If you happy, you feel beautiful, it's because I did it. You know what I'm saying? No other man need to have that power over you. Y'all got a kid together, I get it. But all y'all need to be talking about is the kid. Other than that, forget all that. I don't care what he sneak this and saying on Twitter. Let him be mad. Like Ply said, I'm happy. I can't argue with you. You feel me? I felt that energy right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not arguing with none of my exes. I don't care what none of them say. I'm not arguing with none of my exes. It's just not happening. I have no reason. I'm not even mad at you. I don't even think about you half the time. Like, what are we beefing for? Like, I hope you're happy. I'm so disappointed with YouTube lately. Like, I used to follow so many people. I used to be subscribed to so many people. Now I can't, I'm not even subscribed to nobody no more. Cause like most of the dudes I was watching, they all was involved in like a fake beef, scandal, whatever you want to call it. And I remember it was like video after video after video posted about the same incident. It was the same 3 main people in every video. It was just like, yo, I don't want to see this love and hip hop drama. And it's fake too, because I know they all really hang out in real life. You know what I'm saying? And it was just exposed and everything. And I had to unsubscribe from all of them. Anybody who hung out in the same house with them, like. And even when 2 of them ended the beef, it's still one who's still going, it seems like. Like, I still see, like, yo, we gonna expose this dude. I don't even want to say their names, because, like, I can't support them right now. I gotta wait till, like, the whole thing blow over, you know what I'm saying? The only dude I'm watching right now is, like, So Illuminati. I rock with him. He funny as hell, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Some of his pranks, I know they be a little fake. I think they be a little fake. And I think he kind of admitted it on one video, if I'm not wrong, with his girl. He's like, I think fake pranks is for y'all entertainment. So, you know what I'm saying? I get it. I ain't really big on pranks no more anyway. Like, I'm more of do some reactions or something. Like, just talk. You know what I'm saying? Do a talk video or something. I don't know. But, yeah, it's been a drought on YouTube. Like, I don't see anybody who I can really watch who's posting consistent videos, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I guess that's where I'm supposed to step in, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to keep it going. I'm back, man. I feel good being in front of this camera right now. I ain't gonna lie. Just talking and having normal conversation. You know what? I might have to do this every week. Once a week, I might have to just summarize everything going on. I need a name for this. I don't know what to call this yet, but I'm gonna think of something. But yeah, I need something like this where I can just discuss everything going on. We can just chop it up, you know what I mean? And y'all gotta comment below if it's anything y'all want me to discuss, you know what I'm saying? Anything that y'all see going on, like, yo, make sure you talk about this next week in the next video. Anyway, I've been talking enough, y'all. I'm gonna wrap this up. Y'all comment below, like the video, subscribe if you didn't already. And we gonna keep these coming, you feel me? We gonna keep the videos coming. And it's your boy New Air Mar. I'm out. Peace.